Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're doing Siege, but this time around we're going to take this really seriously, guys. We are trying to win every single match and we are going to use the most coward teams that we can find in order to guarantee that we will win the matches, guys. And for this first one, we're going to run two units that can't be defense broken, and we're going to run one of the most hated units in the game, which will be Lulu, guys. And yeah, Lulu can heal a lot, but not Lulu nor my coward units can counter the violent runes. So yeah, there's always a chance for the enemy to actually wake up from the sleep, attack twice, and deal a ton of damage. So yeah, things can go wrong, guys, but you know, most of the time with this team they will not go wrong. So yeah, I already showed you the runes, guys, and now I'm trying to get rid of the chilling first, and after that we will get rid of the Carcano, and after that we will get rid of the Triana. But yeah, things are being quite difficult right now because, you know, violent runes and resistances and stuff like that, guys. You know, they proc and we have multi-hit, but it takes a really long time to get rid of that chilling. However, we managed to do so, and now we will get rid of this Carcano. We don't care about him because we have very tanky units and we have heals. So yeah, and of course my Wind Pumpkin is actually on these pair runes as well. So yeah, we have that too on our favor to get one or two lucky stuns. So yeah, we have to get rid of this Triana and then we will be moving on to the next one. And for this one, guys, I know I said I was going to pick winning teams, but you know, one, I think this is a winning team, and two, I think that we have very good chances of when you try to end the fight faster, because you will not be letting violent runes destroy you. So yeah, now we are going to get attack buff on Gara at least, and that was enough, guys. There was a very good chance for us to get attack buff on one of our two damage dealers at least. And once we got rid of the Ciara, now things are much easier, especially given the fact that we destroyed Clara right after. So guys, for this one we're going to clip once more because that is the safest way to approach this kind of defense, because I am assuming that they have a very fast rogue, that they have a spare Iris, and you know that they have a high crit rate Ciara, so that the Ciara will move right after the rogue. So yeah, you know, this way we will most likely kill the Ciara, amazing, and we killed the rogue as well, which is great. So now we get rid of Iris and we are moving on to the next one. And at this one we're going to run a slow team that we usually run for our defenses, but that will work wonders against this kind of defense, guys, because we have a very tanky Triana, a very tanky Vigor, and we can deal damage with our Vigor to that enemy Carcano. The enemy Carcano will target our Triana, and of course that Fuki, I think that's his name, will actually target our Vigor. So yeah, now we have immunity back up, and if we are lucky enough, we already have a defense break on the Reviver, and we were able to one-shot that Reviver. So now we can take them out one by one with the hidden aim from our Carcano. So yeah, these guys was massively simple. And yeah, especially given they didn't take a million turns thanks to violent runes. So yeah, this was fairly simple, guys, and we are moving on to the next one. Now for this one we are running our safest team. Guys, there's nothing I can tell you about this. I will let you watch this or you can skip it. You know, be free. For this one, guys, I forgot to actually show you the runes. However, I will show you the runes using a Yield Battle mock so that, you know, I can tell you the runes on this particular team. But when you're facing a comp like that has no immunity and they have a fire threat as well, we can control the fire threat with our Water Fairy. And yeah, we can snipe the rest of the team with the bombs from Ciara, and we have the Triana to actually be our backup in case they proc a lot and end up trying to kill the Ciara. Of course, you should bring your tankiest Triana to this team, and this is not my tankiest Triana, this is my crit damage Triana, so yeah, I may need to actually modify this a little bit. But, well, what can I tell you, guys? What can I tell you? I'm running bombs and I'm running control all the time with this team. This is so much fun to play, actually. And of course, when the enemies get a million turns because of violent runes, then things can go wrong, things you can actually control them for 2 turns once in a while. So yeah, even though your fairy will actually cycle quite fast. And of course, you should run your fairy on violent runes. Actually, the full team should be on violent runes, guys, if you can. If you can, go bio with all of your team. So here are the runes, guys. This is my Ciara and her artifacts with high damage based on her stats. And this is my Water Fairy, Ilusha, and she has damage based on speed as well. And this will be my Triana, guys, on crit damage and fairly high attack and defense. And for this fight, guys, we're going to use our Julie because, you know, guys, if they are on wheel runes, our Julie will deal increased damage. If they are not, then our Galleon will defense break them and we will destroy them. So yeah, doesn't matter what they have, we will most likely end up killing at least one of those 2 twins, even though they have Quadam. And one of them doesn't even have wheel, so yeah, we ended up destroying the full team in one blow. That was perfect. And for this one, we are going to run a very safe comp to ring against the Savannah Carcano defenses. However, I don't like the presence of Theomars here. However, our Leo will diminish the damage of the Theomars as well, since Theomars deals damage based on speed and our Leo has 0 speed, and he will actually give 0 speed to every single unit throughout the arena. So yeah, they will not be dealing a ton of damage, and since they are under the effects of Provoke, we can transform and we can defense break and push them back as much as we want. And of course, my pony is not on violent runes, which will be perfect, but it's on this pair. So I may end up landing one or two, you know, clutch this pair stands as well. But, you know, it doesn't matter too much. We don't actually need them a lot unless Theomars procs into Endure once more. And yeah, that could happen. Theomars can proc into Endure a ton of times since they reduced his cooldowns a lot in his last buff. So yeah, now guys, we destroyed them and we will be moving on to the next one really soon. Here we go, moving on to the next match. And for this one, we're going to run another safe comp. This is what I ring against the Ciara, Orion, and Fire Threat defenses. And you know, this works like a charm and you can lose. The way to lose will be for Orion to strip my Lulu, then defense rate my Lulu, so that the Ciara applies the bomb on Lulu, of course, as always, then blows up the bomb, then procs, uses her first kill and maybe gets another proc and then kills the Lulu, and therefore I end up fighting 2 against 3, and yeah, that way I will not be able to win. However, if my Lulu survives, then things will be quite easy, as you could see here, guys. And of course the odds of all of that happening will be really low. And for this one, guys, we are going to run our twins. This time around we're going to go with Zenobia's lead, and we are going to use my R5 Shayna. So I don't have very good runes on those twins, however they don't have strips. Therefore I will have invincibility and I will be able to have immunity for a prolonged period of time. You know, not so much on my Zenobia since she will be taking additional turns thanks to her second skill. However, guys, we will end up destroying them one by one, and they don't have trips, so they should not be able to do the nasty things that Druid does to me. And he actually revenged and stunned one of my units, and now I am in trouble, guys. Yeah, I spoke too soon, I think. And yeah, there you go. Why did I speak so fast? And yeah, doesn't actually matter, guys. We got this. It was fairly safe. So yeah, now we have to take care of the Lulu and we are done. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and remember, if you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section and I will be very happy to reply as always. Guys, I will show you the results and, you know, the contribution and my mana vault. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.